Yo, what is good with everybody today? Today we will be looking into when chapter 215 of Blue Lock will be coming out, as you can see on my screen right now, and what I think will happen. So let's get straight into it. Last video flopped, but it's alright. But before I get into this, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment on this video that you subscribe so I can give y'all a little heart. Let's get into it. So if you first search out when Blue Lock chapter 215 will come out, Blue Lock Chapter 215, titled Successor, will be released on Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, for most fans worldwide. As you see, most fans, so not in the US. So if you keep looking down right here, it says release date and time. This will be releasing. Alright, this will be releasing April 16th. That is in 4 days. 4 days. Alright. Yeah, it will be coming out then. You'll probably get it around like 12 o'clock, honestly. When you get out. Now let's look at another Let's look at another website. Chapter 215 coming out April 16 and 17. As you can see here, chapter 215, blah blah blah. Obviously, we go to what is the release date of chapter 215, and right here it says Blog chapter 215 will come out on April 16th and 17th, 2023, of the following regions, blah blah blah. Pacific Daylight Time is on April 16th at 7 a.m. Central is at 9 a.m. on April 16th, and Eastern is on April 16th at 10 a.m. So the dub will probably get out around like 12 o'clock. 12, 1, 2, somewhere around there, because it doesn't usually come out at the exact time that it says on these boards. This is just prediction. It's probably going to come around like 12. So you guys will probably get a video around like 12 to 4, because it really depends. You just have to keep looking. I kind of look every 30 minutes after 10 o'clock just to check, so I could get something out to you guys. Here it is. And then even on this, you come out here. This obviously says it's coming out on April 12th, which is not the case because it is April 12th today. But if you keep looking down and going down through the pages, it says 16th of April, April 16th. You keep going down, April 16th, April 16th. So you could expect this to come out on April 16th around 12 a.m. Well, 12 p.m. Is kind of when you could expect it, and to expect the video from me will probably be from like 12 to 4 o'clock. And going on to what I think will happen in the chapter, as we know right now, let me go to my scan right now. As we know right now, okay, it's lagging. Hold up. Let me just pull up the scans. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Here it is. Alright. Whoa, it's just literally not letting me. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to do without these for right now. I don't know what's happening. Hold up. PO2 scan, blah blah blah. Alright, here it is. Blue Lock. 214 title work. And yeah, it's just not working. It's not going down, unfortunately. But as we know from the last chapter, Nico steals the ball from Isagi, and they are on a counterattack with a cool last panel. Alright, that panel is fire, not going to lie. So that is a cool panel, and that's kind of what it's going to be. It's going to be sick. This next chapter is going to be fire. So what I think will happen in the chapter, so they're on the counterattack, and as we know, they're still trying to look for Boro to score. Lorenzo is sitting back. He's just kind of chilling, probably trying to see what's happening. And from the amazing defense or the scheme of the way that Ubers plays, they were able to steal the ball. Lorenzo is sitting back, and they're still trying to get Boro the ball. But from the chapter name that we know, the next chapter's name is called Successor, and I believe that the successor, if you watch my last video, the successor of Luffy, whatever, he is going to be Nico, because as we know, Nico is very skilled and he's very intuitive and he's very like inclined with all the stats and stuff, from what we know from the last chapter. Bro, this is literally not working. Literally won't move. All right, so that's I don't know what the fuck's going on, honestly. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But that's kind of what happened. What's good? I think it's kind of, it might go into like Nico maybe scores a goal and gets up there. You know what I mean? Boro might score. Who really knows? But I think next chapter, I think Nico might score. Just because of the analytic game that they play, and they are all still strikers. You know what I mean? So Nico could still score the ball. He's not just a defensive player. He's a striker. He was picked out of the top 300 in Japan to go play striker, and he probably can still play striker, even though he's great at defense. Looking throughout the rest of this game, I think Boro might get him one. I feel like Kunigami might get some screen time in chapter 216, 217. Kaiser, I think Kaiser's going to score this chapter. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game this game, just because of the offensive capability of Ubers and the offensive capability of, obviously, Bastard Munchen. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game going into the next chapters, probably the next, like, 10 to 20 chapters. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But this is one of the most highly anticipated games. Boro, the 100 mil baby, out here. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I don't know, whatever you guys think, put it down in the comments. What do you think the final score is gonna be of this game? And there's no cheating, because the chapters haven't come out. But who do you think, and what do you think the score will be from the recent chapter? And do you think Ubers is gonna score off this counter? Because I think their strategy is way too much. They got 5 people that just stole the ball from Isugi. They're about a little bit above halfway, if not a little bit behind the half field. So they still have a pretty long way to go. I think they're gonna get the ball up the field, maybe score. Maybe Raichi is gonna start locking up on D. Maybe he's gonna start locking up. I mean, who knows, for real? Like, maybe he starts locking up. Maybe he doesn't. But who knows? Who knows? And I kind of want Raichi to... I want him to get the screen time, you know what I mean? Because he was selected to play this game, which is great. That's good. That's great for him. His physical attributes are going up. His skills going up. And that's good for him. And I'm looking forward, because everybody's glazing Isugi right now. Everybody's glazing Boro, glazing Luffy, glazing. They're all glazed. They're all glazed. Kaiser's glazed. Everybody's glazed. But you know who doesn't get glazed? Raichi. He does not get glazed. So that's somebody I'm looking forward to kind of look forward to in the rest of this game. You know. But I think my overall score prediction for this game will probably be somewhere. I think Ubers might have it just because their defense is better, and even though Bastard has the first score, I think Ubers is gonna come back. I think the score is gonna be like 4-3, and I think there's gonna be a chance to tie the game and put it into OT, but I think somebody's gonna miss. I think. So Isagi got the first score. I think Ubers is gonna come back on this counter. I think Nico's gonna have one. Then I think Boro's gonna have one, and then I'm thinking that what's his name? Kaiser gets one, and then Kunigami gets one. I think it will be Isagi, Kunigami, then Kaiser scores. Not in the specific order for each teams, but I think it's going to be Isagi, Kunigami, and then Kaiser. And then I think those are going to be the 3 people that score. And then the next people to score, I think it's going to be Nico, Boro, and then I'm not sure who for the rest. I don't know, but I think they're gonna get it done. Maybe Lorenzo gets him one, and then somebody else is gonna get one. Maybe the U20 striker. Who knows? But yeah, I think it's gonna be a great chapter, a great game. I think what's that one? That one person. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I forgot their name. The one with the parents. The one who has their parents have a problem. He's got like a black dad, but his mom's yeah. Like I think I don't know, but I've been seeing people thinking that he's gonna come into the game, and I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool because we just saw this past trauma, so it wouldn't surprise me if they came into the next game, but who knows? Maybe it was just a filler chapter, but whatever. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I might be reacting to Raws, you know, might be reacting to Raws in the future, just because not a lot of people do it, and I haven't been getting views on my last video. I posted 2 breakdowns, I didn't get no views, but I hope y'all have a nice day. I hope y'all stay blessed. It's a beautiful day outside. Go get you guys some exercise. Go do all that stuff, and I hope y'all have a nice day. And as always, peace.